So, on to the next quiz.
Yep.
It feels weird having 2 quizzes in an episode, but we're going to do it. And this quiz is titled Shaz or Shite. He goes to Nordic football, not looking for fun. But sometimes it finds places he could go to. Are they shy? Are they shy? Are they shy? He goes to Nordic football, not looking for a fight. But sometimes it finds him. Are they places he could go to? Are they Shaz? Or are they shy? So, this quiz, aptly named Shaz or Shite, is...
Bit rude, Shaz.
He's a rude boy. Rude boy, Shaz. They're not shite. Well, they are. So, I'll read his description of it again. Are these Midland Football League clubs or fictional clubs that exist in Shaz's dreams? That is what Shaz has asked us. Let's just start, sorry.
Yeah.
So it says Midland Football League. And that's the league that Paget play in.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know if they literally are all from that league. It looks like it could well be. So
okay.
It's going to be tough. We have got the programs right there, so we could cheat, but we're not going to. So question 1 is Coventry Alvis.
Coventry Alvis.
Yeah.
What's an Alvis?
I have no idea. I've heard of Avis. They're a van hire company.
Yep.
And that would be more likely, I think. I've never heard of an Alvis. Is it an animal?
No
idea. An ibis?
Do you think Shaz was driving past an Avis
or an Aldi?
Both.
Just change one letter. Aldi. And yeah, saw an Avis afterwards and was like, oh, my dreams. It could be right. It could be true. But I
sort of feel like we might come back to this one based on the other team names.
So are we going to do this one the same? So we go through the whole thing and say whether we think it's right, or should we do them one by one?
Or what do you reckon?
We can do them one by one. He has separated the answers out so that I can not see the next answer.
We'll do them all, actually.
Do them all?
Should we do them all?
Yeah, and then do the answers after?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we generally do submitted quizzes, like fun trivias.
Yeah.
So should we leave Coventry Alvis and see how we feel towards the end? Okay. This is unusual. This is not the way we normally play. So we're going to leave it. Are you writing it down?
Cov Alvis. You know, like you're doing a pub quiz.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you write down in little tiny letters so they don't think you're cheating. Okay, so number 2 is Central Ajax.
No.
I don't think that's right. No, I think that's just Central and a football team.
Yeah.
I don't think the
There's
football
nowhere
teams,
nearby that is called Ajax.
No.
They're all named after at least something close to them.
Yeah, and you wouldn't call it central. Like, it's centre of the country, but there's no centre.
Unless they play in the town centre.
You would surely be called I don't know, Wolverstone Central or something like that. You wouldn't be called just Central because then no one would know where you're from. I think that's.
So you think that's Shaz?
I don't agree with that. I think that's Shaz.
I'm writing
Total Shaz.
Okay. Yep.
Question 3 is Birmingham Lions.
Sounds like a American football team.
It does, yeah, like the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
And Detroit is quite like Birmingham in that it's a shithole. No, Motor Cities. Birmingham was known as Motor City in the old days, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, they used to have the big car manufacturing plant in Longbridge.
Fewer guns though.
Now about the same. Detroit is real bad these days, isn't it? But Birmingham's not that great either.
All right.
I know. Do we think
it's got the Birmingham Lions?
That's true.
Home to the Birmingham Lions.
And to be fair, that's what the uni symbol is, isn't it? A lion.
Yeah.
Although the bull tends to be what Birmingham is known as, isn't it?
Yeah. The Birmingham, but there are so many Midlands teams in Birmingham, like Paget.
That's the thing. I don't
Kings
think
Norton, Bourneville.
Yeah, and there is Birmingham FC as well.
Yeah.
So I'd think you wouldn't name yourself Birmingham something.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit nondescript for this level, weirdly. So I think Shaz for that one as well.
This is the women's team. But is that allowed? What are they?
He doesn't say, but I think when he says Midland Football League, I think it means they're in that league, which means not women.
Okay, so I'm going to say...
I think total Shaz.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Kirby Muxloe. What a great name this is. Muxloe, not W. But it's a possibility. Now, Kirby
is the name of my cat.
This is where you got it from? And named it after the football team?
She's pretty good at football. Good goalie.
She would be a good goalie, actually. She's quick.
Got top grabs.
Yeah. And she loves playing with that mouse.
Yeah.
Like batting that mouse around. Basically a football, isn't it? Mm. Good touch. So, do you reckon they named the football team after her? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So it's very, very new. Or they saw her wandering the streets before you got her.
Maybe.
She wasn't called Kirby then, but still, they knew. They saw her and knew, and she's the mascot.
What's a Muxloe?
I don't know, but that sounds like the sort of thing that, like, some of the names
couldn't make up.
Some of the names in this league are mental, so I think there's a good chance that this is right.
So you think they're in Shite, and they're Shite?
Yeah.
Okay, Kirby Muxloe.
Okay. Number 5 is Newark Flowserve. Newark is in London, isn't it?
Newark. There's another Newark, isn't there?
Is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a Newark in London?
I don't know.
It sounds like a London-y type place, Newark, but I don't know.
I think there's a Newark in the Midlands.
There probably is. It sounds like the sort of town name that is used more than once. Flowserve, quite a lot of teams are sponsored by a company.
Yeah. Sounds like a tennis racket.
It does a bit.
The new Flowserve.
The Newark Flowserve. You can see Federer just whipping one of them out with a big serve. Big serve, Flowserve. That's what the tagline would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want a big serve? Try Flowserve. Do it. That's my advert. Yeah, no steals. Pay me, Newark. I don't know.
Flowserve.
Flowserve probably is an IT company, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. It's really dull football team.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got footballs in my glasses.
Your balls all over my computer. That's not safe for work.
I'm going to boot up some more RAM. Just say computer things and then hope that one of them's funny.
What do you reckon? I reckon this could be a team.
I think so. I think this is a good shout.
I don't think they're very good either.
No, definitely Shite. Question 6 is West Heath Hayes. Hayes.
Oh, good spelling of Hayes as well. Yeah, old spelling.
Hayes is a place. Again, south, I think.
Yes.
So has Shaz just looked up 2 place names?
And put them together.
West Heath is a place in Birmingham, isn't it? I think. I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. Is it over Aston Way, West Heath? Shouldn't be, but it might be. It's small Heath.
West of somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's true. It's like West Ham's in the East End. It's so confusing to a kid. West Heath Hayes. Why would you call your team Hayes? Hayes. Does that mean anything?
What's a haze?
Yeah. Is it like a hay bale? Like lots of hays?
Farming team.
Could be, yeah. A team of farmers all come to the ground in their tractors.
Yeah.
So they always hold up traffic so that the home team can't get there in time.
The away team.
Whichever they're driving to. They wouldn't drive to their home games, would they? It's on the farm. Yeah, cows as linesmen. I reckon this is a good shout.
Hayes. Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't think Hayes is a real team name, but how many shites have we gone in a row?
We've got 2 shites in a row.
I feel like we're due a Shaz, yeah. And I just don't think Hayes, Hayes, is anything. So I don't think that can be called that.
Okay.
Number 7 is Romulus. I know this one.
Just Romulus?
They are a team. There is a team called Romulus. Don't know where they're from.
As in the Greek god? God? Some sort of god?
The guy who founded Rome. Romulus and Remus. Yeah. They were brothers raised by a wolf.
Are they any good?
What, Romulus and Remus or the team?
Romulus, yeah.
I think they are. I think that's where the old manager went.
Oh, right.
I think.
Yeah.
Is that right? I might be wrong on that.
The shouty man.
Yeah. Mr. Shouty Man. And he took all the players with him.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it is Romulus. I think so. So I think that is a shite. And they are shites. If they stole the manager. Fucking shites. Number 8 is Feckenham Fire.
Yeah.
Feckenham's a place.
Yeah.
For sure.
And fire's a thing.
And fire is a thing. And it's the sort of thing a team would be called. But where is Feckenham? I'm not sure it's in the Midlands.
Feckenham. I have
It
no
might
idea.
be. It might be like south of Redditch, somewhere down there. I've heard of it. So, and I wouldn't have heard of. It's such a shitty little place. I wouldn't have heard of it if it weren't around here. Probably. I feel like I heard of it from my granddad or someone.
Right. Yeah.
So it might be in the
Midlands. Are you
Midlands.
sure you just wasn't Feckham?
Just Feckenham all.
Feckham all.
Possible. Yeah. Would they be called the Fire? The Feckenham Fire? Would you call like?
Sounds more like a dodgeball team.
Yeah, or ice hockey team or something where you have to have a second name.
Yeah.
So they would call them just Fire, just to try and get it out of the way.
You'd just be
easy, innit?
Feckenham FC, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Unless they wanted to distance themselves from the Feckenham name. So they just call themselves the Fire these days.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Not telling. Fire, innit?
So where are we going?
I don't think Fire is a football team name.
Okay.
I think they would get the piss taken out of them too much.
Yeah.
So I think that's shite. Oh, no, wait, Shaz. That's Shaz. Yeah.
So, looking back at Coventry Alvis,
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might be a real team.
I'm thinking that as well. It's getting more and more shite as we go.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put that as a real
It's
team.
place name thing.
Yeah.
That is what a lot of the teams are called. So number 9 is Shipston Excelsior. It's a good name.
It is.
It's a brave name.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people won't know there's Latin.
No, they'll just think Stan Lee. That's all they'll think. That's his catchphrase, isn't it?
Excelsior.
Excelsior. Shipston. Don't know where that is.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Have you?
I don't know where it is though.
No. If you've heard of it, it's probably around here. Yeah. So we'll give it the place name. Do you think a team would be called Excelsior?
Or maybe like an owner who's a bit up themselves.
Could be. Yeah, could be.
Shipston, a nice place. I
Could
see
be.
it in like Lichfield.
Yeah, like Lichfield Way. Yeah, sort of north, west, east Staffordshire. They definitely wouldn't want to be called West Midlands, would they?
No.
They'd be like, oh no, actually we're from Lincolnshire, South Lincolnshire. You're from Birmingham. Yes, I'm going to say yes for this one.
Okay.
And the last one, number 10, is Worcester Bosch United. Bosch spelt Bosch, like the drill.
Worcester Bosch United.
Yeah.
Worcester Bosch.
Now, Worcester, not really in the Midlands. It's too far south, really.
Ooh, controversial.
Yeah. But I know they go as far north as like Uttoxeter, which is quite a way.
Yeah.
I guess Stoke, sort of Staffordshire, is kind of Midlands. Do you think Worcestershire is Midlands?
I'd say so.
It's like South Midlands, isn't it, really? But I suppose I'll let them off. In which case, do you think Worcester Bosch United would be a thing?
So that would clearly be a sponsor, but so your team name would change with every sponsor, like every new sponsorship deal.
Well, like it might be that the team are made up of Bosch employees, like that Japanese frisbee team. They were all like members of the same. They all worked for the same company, didn't they?
Yeah.
And Lee RMI used to be a Railwayman's team. They're not around anymore, though. I don't know if that's still a thing. Like in the old days, that used to be a thing. Like teams would come of people, but I've not heard of this one. You'd think if it was an old team, you would have heard of it probably.
Doesn't roll off the tongue.
Bosch also a foreign company, aren't they? So they wouldn't have been around in the old days here. So, well, I assume they're foreign. Are Bosch German? Bosch. They must be German.
Yeah,
they must.
Yeah.
Be. And also, would a team call themselves after a German?
Ooh,
not sure
not
about
a team
that.
From Worcester, anyway.
And also, normally when you're named after a company, you don't put United at the end. Like it's the Worcester Bosch would be, or just the Bosch.
The Bosch.
Where are you playing? The Bosch. Oh, you're going over to Germany. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Nice time this year.
So we think that's Shaz.
I think that's Shaz. Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty then.
So we see how we go.
Yeah.
Right then. Let's open up the answers. I'm hoping Shaz has given us some information about this teams. Ooh, there's 2 divisions at least. So the Coventry Alvis are real.
They are shite.
They are shite.
Yes.
They are in Division 2 of the Midlands League. And they also used to play at the Butts Stadium. 12 proper shites, isn't it? So that's good. Coventry Elvis, real. Good. Number 2. The Central Ajax are real.
Oh, wow.
Would you believe it?
Travel over from the Netherlands.
Yeah, from the Netherlands, I guess.
Every week.
They are in Division 2. It says, presumably, the total football players of the Midlands Football League. I assume he means like total football players. Yeah, playing like Cruyffian football.
Yeah.
I doubt that somehow. That's like Billy Fagg at Paget. Tries to play total football. Not really his bag. Number 3, the Birmingham Lions. Fake. That is Shaz.
That's all Shaz.
Yeah. They were once an American football team at the Birmingham Uni, which I think I said. I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what are they called something different now?
I don't know. He says were once, so it sounds like
I
maybe.
went to see them. I think they might still be the Birmingham Lions.
Yeah, I think so. The lion is the university symbol,
Yeah.
isn't it? So unless they've become the Birmingham Roar or something like that, but that doesn't sound like an American football team.
Sounds like the cheerleaders.
Yeah, probably. Let me hear you, ROAR. Is that a good chant?
It's not
Shall I
a
do
good one.
that?
It is a chant, though.
Hey, you, show me your roar. Oh, wait. No.
I will not.
Number 4, Kirby Muxloe. Of course they were real.
Of course
they were
are.
shite. They're in Division 1, so not quite as shite as the others. They were once they were once disqualified for eating the opposition.
Suarez. So Suarez
I
died.
guess so. He says eating the
Not
opposition.
biting, eating.
What is this, Shaz? Like, Shaz, write in. I don't understand that. That is apparently in brackets a fun fact. It's not a fun fact, Shaz. Disqualified for eating the opposition. Number 5, Newark Flowserve. They're shite. Did we say they were shite?
We did.
We did, yes. They're in the Premier Division. So there's like 3 Midlands League divisions. That's why there's so many. They are top of the Premier Division. So soon they won't be a Midlands League team. So lucky we did this quiz when we did.
The least shite of all of them.
Yes, sort of. Yeah, I guess the least shite out of a very shite bunch. Number 6, the West Heath Hayes. What did we say?
We said Shaz.
They are Shaz. We're doing well here.
We are.
They are not to be confused with the real Heath Hayes. Real Heath Hayes, do you think? Or is it just called the Heath Hayes?
Oh,
I don't know. He's written it small r and then Heath Hayes.
Yeah, so the actual Heath Hayes.
Yeah. Shaz was once on the committee for West Heath Hayes, which is now a defunct club. Oh, so...
Because he was on the committee.
Because of Shaz. That just happens to Shaz a lot. Yeah. So, are they called Real Heath Hayes now, do you think? Or West Heath Hayes? I don't know. Who knows? They're just called the Heath Hayes. We're going to call them that.
Yep.
But either way, we win. So, question 7, Romulus.
And Shaz has a lovely new conservatory.
That's true. So he wins as well. Good on you, Shaz. Number 7, Romulus. They are real. I was worried then. They are in the Premier Division. They play at Vale Stadium, which was originally built for Paget. Shaz has plans to put solar panels in this stadium.
Just on the pitch.
Apparently, yeah. Just on the players.
Hey, stop wearing your boots. Scratching up my
solar panel.
Go play down your own end. I know your mum and dad.
I'm on the committee.
Wait, who put him on the committee?
Where's all the money gone? Why am I not wearing any kit? Just wearing their pants. Oh, we're out the answers. Damn it. What number were we up to?
8.
Number 8. Hold on. Number 8 was Feckenham Fire.
We've gone Shaz.
And they are Shaz. Of course they are. Feckenham are a real team. There is also a Chicago Fire team in the MLS. So,
yeah,
thanks Shaz. Yeah. Have you? Did you see them when you were there? Nice.
Yeah, that's who we saw.
Are they any good?
Yeah.
I don't know about the MLS. Who's good? Like Galaxy are good, aren't they? LA Galaxy.
Yeah, and
Seattle, are they good? Or is that in the women's?
I don't know.
There was one.
New York, might be New York. Are they good now?
New York Giants, Red Bulls.
Red Bull.
Yeah, and then Beckham's doing a team, isn't he, as well? In Miami, somewhere. Florida. Orlando. Is it Orlando?
I think it's Real Miami.
Is it?
Miami, yeah, something
Miami
like that.
are real.
Yep.
Yeah.
Miami
misunderstood
Hayes.
it. Miami Hayes.
Miami
The real
Heat
Miami
Hayes.
Hayes. Miami Heat Hayes. That's quite good. You should tell them. There's a lot of letters you got to write after this. A lot of people to tell things to. They could just listen. Beckham, if you're listening. Number 9, Shipston Excelsior. What did we say?
Shite.
And they are shite. And they're really shite. They're in Division 3. Fuck off. Their logo lacks ships or an Excelsior. I don't want an Excelsior. Is an Excelsior a thing? I don't think it is it?
It's like
it means like success, doesn't it, or something? Who knows? So Shaz is annoyed by their badge. Anyway, that's what I've learned from this quiz. So how are we doing?
We are 8 from 9.
Oh, tell you what. I guess we can just read Shaz quite easily. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
You've known him for a long time. Number 10, the Worcester Bosch.
We went
Shaz, didn't we? And they are Shaz. Yes.
9 out of 10.
Apparently, the Worcester Bosch are too busy flogging boilers to sponsor a Midlands football team. Oh, so Worcester Bosch. Worcester make boilers, don't they? Yeah.
They do.
They are, I assume, owned by Bosch, then, are they? Or conjoined, don't they? Worcester boilers are supposed to be pretty good, aren't they? They're the fancy ones.
I've got one.
Have you?
It's like 10 years old.
You
but
fancy boy. They are good, though, aren't they? I've just turned into an advice podcast for hardware solutions.
Make sure you get your annual service. I think that's the only way to sort of
good advice, yeah. And what I find really helpful is just pulling all the wires out and putting them in random places. That's what I think is really good. Do that. Shaz won't enjoy that. Oh, he's a gas engineer, isn't he? Sort of. He works for British Gas, isn't it?
Eon, I think.
Yeah, they're the same, don't they?
Pretty much.
Yeah, they're all just gas companies.
Well, one speaks with an accent, doesn't it?
What, they're French, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, I am British Gas.
Who's the shit?
I thought you said, who is the shit? Who is the shit?
Well, we know who is the shit.
We do. And it's Shaz. Wait. Thanks, Shaz.
He goes to non-league football,
Not looking for a fight, but sometimes it finds him. Are they places he could go to? Are they Shaz?